Good afternoon. This is Ivan O'Mara. It's 4:38. I just got back from work at Dinty's today. Today was fucking busy at Dinty's again. It was so busy that the manager had to help me with the dishes. He helped me. He washed the dishes. I took the dishes out. He helped me out with the dishes. Otherwise, I would have ended at like 4 o'clock. So I'm eating my appetizer right now. I have my Dinty's food. I'll eat that later. Alright, did you go on Trevor Wednesday, Ivan? Yes, I did. But I went very late. I went at like 12 o'clock. And I was so tired. And I was tempted to go to bed. But I'm like, Ivan, you got to go on the treadmill. And I persevered and I went. I'm going to stop going really late. I'm going to go like, don't go any later than 11 o'clock, Ivan. 11, 9:30, 10:30, go on the treadmill. That's good enough. Samsara? Lose this weight, get down to 194. Get my first girlfriend. And if VJ gets me out, I'm gonna ignore her. She's a hypocrite, man. She had her fair share of boyfriends. Don't want to do that, Ivan. BJ is a selfish woman. You're gonna keep seeing the men. Don't want to do that, Ivan. Yeah. Yeah. Do not let me do about Ivan. She's a selfish woman. She wants her whole cake. As she gives me hell, she's gonna keep seeing the guys. And she might lie to me, Ivan, I'm not seeing anyone. I'm like, BJ, I'm not stupid, man. I know you're seeing the guys. Every morning, I'm not an idiot, man. I know you want your full cake, BJ. You're not gonna get your full cake. Sorry? Oh. Yeah, I mean, BJ wants her okay. She's a crazy woman. Not let her do that. She's a crazy woman. Yeah. Some Sarah? BJ wants to really guy. She's crazy. Fuck you, Ivan. You're such a fucking thing. I fucking hate you. I'm gonna fucking kill that bitch, Ivan. I'm gonna fucking kill her, son. Alright, BJ, shut up. You're not worthy to judge me. And she's like, fuck you, Ivan. And she knows I shut her because she gets his shit. Yeah. I shot BJ over good and she knows it. Yeah. So stay tuned while this is my transformation. When do you think you'll hit 240, Ivan? I don't know, maybe July, August I hit 240. At the end of the year I might hit maybe 215 or something like that. I think I might lose the weight maybe early next year, 2026. 2026 I get down to like 194 around maybe February. I lose all the weight. The whole shock, holy shit. Ivan's fucking handsome at 194. Yeah, fucking handsome. Yeah. Yeah, man. So, Ivan, what's your goal? Yeah, I want to go on the treadmill 5 days a week. I'm also going to do a thing called low calorie intake. I don't eat that much food. Like today, all I ate was what I ate right now. I ate the sliced bread with the sausage. And I'm going to eat my today's food, and that's it. Even though it's junk food, I'm only eating this, right? That's it, obviously. And tomorrow, I'm going to eat the healthy food at home. I'll eat my food at Coco 40, and I'll eat my food, like one plate of dinner at home. For now, I'll just eat like one plate at night for dinner, and that's enough. That way I lose weight faster. Because if you want to lose weight, you have to what? You have to have, don't eat, two ways you can lose weight. You eat very healthy food, or you eat pretty healthy food and you have low calorie intake. You don't eat that much food. Like you eat your breakfast and you eat maybe one meal at night, and that's it. You know, you go on the treadmill. I take my weight loss gum because I will lose weight. I should lose maybe 6 pounds this month. Like end of March, I weighed myself. I'm like 266 from 271. I was 274 when I last weighed myself, and I went down to 271. So I lost 3 pounds going on the treadmill. But I wasn't consistent last week. I was pretty consistent, but I wasn't like very consistent. This week I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to go 5 days straight. Tuesday all the way to Saturday, then I'll take Sunday, Monday off, and I'll go Tuesday to Saturday. And Ivan, even though you're tempted to go to bed and sleep, just get the 1 hour workout over with and you do your exercise out. And that's how you lose the weight. You gotta be serious. The key is don't work out late. Like, you gotta see how stupid I worked out like 12 o'clock at night. I was fucking tired. I wanted to just go to bed and sleep. But I still went because I'm serious. I want to lose this weight, obviously. My eyes were like drooping a little bit. I was listening to music. I had my beer. I was a little bit tired. But I still went on the train. I'm like, persevered and I went. Because I really want to lose this weight. I'm determined to lose this weight. I have that feeling I had 11 years ago when I lost 50 pounds. Some Sarah? Yeah, and at 194, I will get my girlfriend. I will get my girlfriend at 194. Yeah. Don't hate me, Jones. Yeah. Yeah. And Ivan, if the Dinty employees ask you if you're hanging out with Dinty's chick, lie and say no, otherwise the demons can manifest. And if your step family, like your brothers and your stepbrothers, ask you if you have a girlfriend, you're seeing a woman, lie and say no, otherwise the demons are gonna manifest. The bullshit's gonna happen. I said my threatened the chick, I don't want you to see my son, and my brothers might go behind back and bang my girlfriend. Ivan, during that, if you tell your brothers that you have a girlfriend and you bring her here, they're gonna flirt with her and they might try and go behind back and get her number down, and they're gonna bang her because they want to cause harm in my life because they're filled with envy. They're wicked people, Samsara. Yeah, they want to be behind back and bang my wife. They don't care. They want me to share. They obviously don't care about what. About me. I don't care if Ivan's in a relationship with a chick. I'm not gonna give him a break, man. If he has a girlfriend, I'm gonna fuck things up in his life, man. I want to fuck this chick, man. I want to fuck things up in Ivan's life. Yeah, they're envious because at 194, I'm handsome. I'm out from the heavens. I'm fresh. God's son, and I'm dating this chick. They be envious about that. Yeah, man, it's crazy. So, Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. That's why when I lose the weight, BJ's like, he's shocked. My wife's shocked. Yeah, BJ's shocked. Holy shit, my husband's handsome. She's shocked, yeah. If Ivan look like that, he'll get his girlfriend. He'll get his girlfriend, yeah. He'll get his secret girlfriend, yeah. You gotta keep it secret, Ivan. Nobody can know. I'm in a mess, man. The families won't let me see my wife. As I'm never gonna let them know, and I'm keeping it between me and my girlfriend. And she's not stupid. She knows to keep our relationship private, too, because she knows I'm in a mess. Ivan, if you walk downtown Elmworth and you're holding hands and kissing, watch. Some demons are going to start manifesting. Some men are going to be pissed off. Some women are all pissed off and they can argue with her and hate her because they're demonized. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. When you hang out with her in a public area, I could, but I have to keep my distance. We have to act as friends. And we just walk in. But people can still be demonized if I walk with her. Because some people might think we're dating, and Ivan's dating this chick, and the demons can manifest. Yeah, the world won't let me see my wife. It's been 33 years I haven't seen VJ's face since birth. The world won't let me see VJ because they're consuming her on me. I'm in a mess, hence why I'm never letting anybody know. Yeah, keep it to myself. There you go. That's the one I want to make it work, Ivan. You have to date Ivan in secret if you want to be with him, yeah. And the woman, the Dinty chick, let's say I date the Dinty chick. She knows she has to meet me in secret, keep the relationship secret, all that stuff. Because yeah, if you want to date me, you gotta keep it all secret. She's not stupid, and she keeps it secret. It's a secret twilight love affair of me and my girlfriend. Yeah. And VJ's like, I want that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I want those moments of but I'm selfish. I like these guys. I want moments. I'm gonna have moments of them too because she's selfish. That's why I'm not gonna be doing that, man. Give me hell you want, VJ. I'm gonna ignore you because you want your full cake. You're fucking crazy. Oh. Yeah. So VJ will turn to a demon. Yeah, she'll be demonized when she knows I'm seeing the chick. That's why she made that freak the freak out song. She'll be freaking out. I told you, as she's freaking out, she's still gonna be bagging the men behind my back. I'm not gonna do that, man. You want your full cake, VJ, you're not gonna get your full cake. You want me to stop seeing the chicks, stop fucking seeing the guys and banging them. I'm not gonna see them, and she's lying, and she keeps seeing me behind my back and banging them because she's crazy. She wants her full cake. She thinks it's okay for her to take off her clothes and bang these guys and have moments with them. It's not okay for me to have a moment with a chick. You're fucking crazy. That's why I'm gonna ignore her, because she's a crazy woman. Ignore her, Ivan. She's a crazy woman. She wants her full cake. She wants her full cake, just Sarah. Yeah. EJ wants her full cake, Ivan. She's a crazy woman, Sarah. She's a crazy woman. Sarah? Yeah. Do not let me do it, Ivan. She's a crazy woman. Yeah, BJ wants her whole cake. She's a crazy woman, Sarah. I have more than like 194. I'll show you the picture. I showed you guys the picture many times, right? Oh, Andor 2, Season 2 trailer has arrived. That's me. 194, guys. That's me at 194. Fucking handsome, huh? Yeah, man. That's why the world will be shocked by my transformation. The world will be shocked by my transformation. Sarah? Yeah, man. Yeah. That's why what? You guys will be shocked by my transformation at 194. I'll be fucking handsome. Yeah, man. And that's why you gotta keep your relationship with your girlfriends here, because at 194 I'll be fucking hunky dory. Or when I walk downtown Elmore and I know there's like women and men checking me out like damn, Ivan's hot when he's getting yelled like Jared Leto, I'm fucking handsome. I have the Jesus look, man. Except I have a little bit of a beard. I don't have a full grown beard. I get the Jesus look when I'm king with VJ. I get the updated look with Going Beauty, and I get the full grown beard. Oh, like that picture I showed you. Yeah, you have the two Jared Letos. One is veiled, the other one is updated. The symbols of me, obviously. Even though I'll be handsome now, I'm veiled. Then when I'm with VJ, I'm king with VJ. I get the Going Beauty, the updated look, the full grown beard, the glowing eyes, the glowing skin, the glowing hair. Even my skin looks updated. Me and VJ's skin looks like brand new. It's updated. No, in that Jared Leto picture, you see a difference with the two Jared Letos. Yeah. Some sound. Some sound. Yeah. And not let me do what Ivan. She's selfish. She's a crazy woman. She wants her full cake. Sometimes she's a crazy woman. She wants her full cake, man. She doesn't want you seeing the chick, but she's gonna keep seeing the guys. Because she's a crazy woman. She's a crazy psychotic woman. She's crazy, man. Yeah. I fucking hate you, Ivan. She's yelling at me. I'm like, what about you, you fucking hypocrite? I'm not seeing one, Ivan. I'm like, VJ, I'm not stupid, man. You're seeing the guys. So I'm not seeing one, Ivan. I'm like, I know, VJ, you're trying to get me, you're trying to play the victim and get me to stop seeing the chick. You're going to keep seeing the guys and behind my back. I'm not going to let you do that, man. She's like, fuck you, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, you too, you fucking selfish bitch. And there you go. I shut you for good, man. I shut VJ for good. Give me hell you want, VJ. I'm going to ignore you. Because you're going to keep seeing the guys as you're giving me hell. You're fucking crazy. You want your full kick. You're a crazy woman. Yeah, you're never going to know. I like these guys. You're never going to know. I'm going to fuck them every week. You're never going to know, Ivan. But I don't want you seeing this chick because she's fucking crazy now. That's why shut your ears, Ivan, and just ignore the noise. Ignore her. She's a crazy woman. Some Sarah. EJ's a crazy woman. Some Sarah, yeah. 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 Some Sarah. Yeah. And Last Was Names is my amazing facts novel that I wrote. A novel worth billions. And what? And I have the keys. I'm not selling the gates. It's my money, not theirs, obviously. So, Sarah. Yeah, you already have enough money in your bank, and you won't let me make money in the world. The money off the book is my money. It's for me and VJ, it's not for you. So, Sarah, yeah. Yeah, Ivan, anyone who fucks with my money, anyone in this world who controls my money, they're fucking with my money, and they're a thief, Ivan. That's why they're threatening me, because they see me as a thief, stealing from them. Because all the money in the world they control, it goes to them. They get a piece of it. But they're not getting a piece of Ivan's money. They see me as stealing from them. I'm taking some of their money. Well, you know that money belongs to me. It doesn't belong to you, man. You're not God. You didn't create the universe. Samsara? Yeah, man. The money doesn't belong to the gates. It belongs to me and VJ. We're God. We created the universe. We're the true heirs, not you. And it's the billions, I don't know, the 22 billion off the Zane's book is for me and VJ. It's not for you. Samsara? There's no way I'm going to let you take control of my book after locking all the doors on me and causing that mess in my life and treating me like shit my whole life. There's no way I'm going to let you take control of my book after what you did to me, man. No way. After hiding your wealth too, I find out you're the gatekeeper and you're a multi-trillionaire and you had me live the average life because you hid your wealth from me. And all of a sudden, when I pour my blessed winters into my book, you want to control my book. No, you're not touching a dime off my book. Zero. It's my money. For me, VG, it's not for you. So, Sarah? Well, the gatekeeper would be pissed off. Yeah, they will. Because they don't want me getting VJ all fresh myself, smoking hot with a glowing beauty. They don't want me, VJ, getting a glowing beauty being smoking. They don't want me getting VJ fresh. They want me to get her trash and garbage. And they don't want us getting the updated look with glowing beauty because the item VJ now is the veil. When they're king and queen, they're upgraded, they're hotter. Like you see that Jared Leto video, you see a difference with the two Jared Letos. The other one is handsome and everything, but the one with the beard is much more handsome. It's an updated look. Yeah, I got the updated look when I'm king. The glowing eyes, the glowing skin, the glowing hair. I get the full grown beard. And I guarantee VJ's Blues what triggers a full grown beard when I'm king, obviously. Yeah. VJ's Blue triggers it. Yeah. And they also don't want to stay young forever. Because for me and VJ to get all the genetic perks like staying young forever, um, gaining going beauty and all that stuff, why we need to both be fresh. Otherwise, if we're both trash, we will not get the genetic perks. And you will don't want me VJ getting those genetic perks. That's why you thought you could dupe me and have me sell and share. Yeah, we got it. We got our full cake. I and VJ don't age. They don't get the going beauty. They don't stay young forever if they sell out. And I and VJ are both trash and garbage like we're trash and garbage. They don't get each other all themselves. They have to share with the world. VJ sees hell like we see hell. I and VJ are not king, queen, and the gates control their money. You know what I'm saying? And what? At the same time, we're also safe because you guys are crazy people. You want your complete full cake. You're crazy fucking people. That's why I'm choosing another choice. I'm not actually doing it, man. No way, man. I'd rather wait at 1 million and have to keep doing that. No way. I'm meant to win the game. The gate's not meant to win the game. I'm God. I wrote my own story before I came here, man. You have the two choices. Either you let I and VJ make their money in the public eye, but nobody can touch them, and you're safe, and you never know what it's like for them to have sex, or you make them pay and you see them have sex, and you touch VJ, Ivan has to die, and the gates won't let Ivan be in the public eye unless he sells to them, and now that glory that would have been the public eye is now all behind the scenes, and that's why the world now feels left behind and abandoned by God. So, Sarah? Yeah, man. That's why God gave you the keys, Ivan. Or we can open your own door. Even though I hate the keys and I trip and everything, and people hand me the keys, God gave me the keys so I can open my own door. I don't sell the gates. So, Sarah? The gates don't dupe me. I can make my billions. Because the gates are never going to let me be a billionaire. The proof is my wife. She sold out. She's only worth $12 million because they're greedy psychopaths. They can't stand the fact of me and BJ being billionaires. Because they're crazy people. That's why God gave me the keys. They're consuming their envy. Yeah. I don't know. I signed with Penguin Random House. My book's a bestseller, and I only make like $50-60 million off. I don't know. I make like my $80 million, $50 million off the book, and the gates Penguin Random House takes all the other billions. Well, that money belongs to me, and the gates dupe me, man. Ivan, you happy? You made like $60 million. What about the rest of the money? Where's the rest of the money? What do you mean, Ivan? Like, $60 million is a lot of money. They fucking duped me. Yeah, they took all the billions, all my billions, gave me peanuts. When they didn't write the book, I wrote it. And so I own the rights. It's not your brand, it's mine. Obviously. Because this is the gatekeeper's house, and they own everything, they control all the money in the world. They don't want me controlling my own money because they're greedy psychopaths. Yeah, I don't want you controlling your own money, man. I'm fucking envious. I want to control your money too. Because they're greedy people. But you know you don't deserve to control my money. You're not God, man. You didn't create this place. I have the keys. I'm going to sell to you. And they're all pissed off because they know I did it. Ivan wrote his amazing fast novel. He has the keys. He can open his own door. He doesn't have to sell to us. Let's trap him and hopefully we dupe him and he sells and shares. And even then I choose the other choice. Even though it's scary, I'd rather wait on 1 million and have the gates do that. No fucking way, man. Yeah, man. I'd rather be single, take my money and be single without VJ than share with a garbage wife forever in the world. You fucking crazy? That's a cursed deal. I'd rather be single than take that deal, man. Yeah, man. So, Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. Some Sarah? I mean, how much money do you make off a book? I don't know, 10 to 22 billion. I might make my 10 billion. I might even make 9, but I think I'm gonna make my 10 plus. I don't know, like 20. I make like 22 billion off the book. My wife's like, "You made $22 billion off your book, Ivan?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did." She's like, "Holy shit, that's a lot of money." Ivan, we can start our films with that money. I know, sweetie, we can start our films with that money. Yeah, we just all happy because I did it, man. I made the billions for me and you, and I got you out of Hollywood. You now see the light. You're welcome. Yeah. And that's why I choose to live VJ. Because I saved your ass. Oh, yeah, Ivan, it's fair. You made the money for us. You got me out of Hollywood. I'm now free. Yeah, you're now free with me. I got you out of Hollywood. You now get your freedom with me. You control the money with me, and we get our freedom. And that's why God gave me the keys. That way I can get my freedom, too. Alright, if you want to be free, if you want to make your billions and be free, you have to open your own door. Obviously. Sarah. Otherwise, you have to sell it to a gatekeeper. If you sell to a gatekeeper, you're not free. You're a dirty slave because you sold to the gates, and you become a dirty slave. You're not free. If I'm in Hollywood VJ, I'm not free. I'm a dirty slave. I'm fucking people every day for forever, man. I'm a fucking dirty slave for the rest of my life. No way am I accepting that. Though. You fucking crazy? Oh. In other words, me and VJ, if I sell, me and VJ will never get a break. Every day we have to fuck, like, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 people. Every day. And that fucks up your mind psychologically. And when Ivan, you can spend time with VJ, hang out with VJ for 8 hours. After that, you have to fuck more people. I'm like, and she's garbage and trash, and the gates do. You think one second I'm going to accept that deal? You're fucking crazy. I'm not accepting that cursed deal. That's hell on earth for Ivan and VJ. Are you fucking crazy? I'm not going to accept that deal. You fucking crazy? Sharing with the world forever? Are you fucking crazy, man? I'm not accepting that deal, man. That's a curse. Fucking curse, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, I work hopefully tomorrow at 9. And I work Friday again, too. And I get the weekend. I'm going to tell the boss to give me the weekend off. Because I work 7 days straight. I'm fucking tired. I work Sunday all the way to Friday, man. So far I worked 5 days straight. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I worked. And I work tomorrow at Hogo Foodie again. I work at Friday at Hogo Foodie again. I get like my $1,000 paycheck. About 600 at Hogo Foodie. I get like 400 at Dinty's. I'm gonna start be serious and save my money. Yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah. So Ivan, Xanus will be more popular than Harry Potter. Yeah, the Xanus book will be more popular than J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter, George R. R. Martin's Game of Thrones, all that stuff. Yeah. More popular, yeah, man. And the Gates know, yeah, Ivan wrote a masterpiece. His book's gonna be more popular than J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter. They're gonna tell me, Ivan, your book is #1. I remember my stepmother told me, Ivan, your book is #1. She told me that. That's #1, Ivan. Because they know I'm a son of God. I have the keys. Because I wrote it, the whole English people will buy it. And it's also an amazing story. It's better than Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. Better story than all those books. Better than Wheel of Time. It's a better fantasy series than all those books. You'll sue at me when you read the book, guys. I wrote a masterpiece. Emma. A masterpiece. Yeah, man. A masterpiece I wrote. I wrote a masterpiece. And because I didn't sell to the Gates, and I own the rights to the Xanus brand, I now own the movie rights. So if I want to start Skies Entertainment, the movie rights are mine. The merchandise rights are mine. The game rights are all mine. They're all me, VJs. We own all the rights. Because I wrote the book, and I own the brand. I didn't sell to the Gates. I own the Xanus brand. The IP is mine. I own it. And I can now start Skies Entertainment with VJ with them, but the billions I made off the book. Sarah? Even if I make 10 billion, it's still enough money for me to start Skies Entertainment. I just have to spend less money. I have to be a little bit more careful how I spend my money, obviously. If I make 10 off the book, I'll put 300 million towards the studio lot. I'll still make the movie for 1.8. It's a good investment. The game I'll still make for 500 million, but the house I'll put maybe 500 million towards it instead of 600, 700 million towards it. It would mean me just save a bit more money. I can still get the $350 million jet, the $67 million jet. I can get that unique 71 yacht, like 70, 80, $9 million yacht I can get. Yeah. Obviously. The big cost for me and VJ will be the planning sky, the studio lot, the house, the jets, the yachts, funding the movie, and funding the game. That's the big cost. Everything else is all peanuts. The cars will cost me and VJ a few $1 million. A couple $1 million. The vacations will cost us a couple $1 million. That's all pocket change. The clothes will cost us a couple $100,000. I don't know, $250,000, $300,000 for shopping for the best clothes in Vancouver and around the world. That's pocket change. Going out to dinner, going to the bar, getting takeout, going to clubs, going to bars, that's all pocket change. Some saying, yeah. Driving services, limo services when we travel around the world. And when we're in Vancouver, when we have limo service take us to the mall and everything, that's all pocket change. Some saying. And Ivan, when you make your money, your 22 billion off your book, obviously, and I say hi to the Dinty bosses and the Coco 40 bosses and the employees, because I'm going to visit Dinty's. I'll say hi to the bosses. I'll grab a bite to eat. I'll probably go to Dinty's. During the 10 days, I'm probably going to go to Dinty's, and I'll have a couple drinks there, and I'll have a bite to eat. I'm going to say hi to the bosses and the employees. And some of the employees are going to ask me, Ivan, I read your book, man. You wrote a sick book. I'm like, thanks, man. Ivan, seriously, man, did you really write that book? I'm like, yeah, I did. Holy shit, Ivan, that's an amazing book. You wrote a masterpiece, man. That's like the best fantasy novel I ever read in my life. Did you get your check in, Ivan? I'm like, yeah, I did. How much did you make? I'm like, I prefer not to tell you. I don't want you feeling like shit. Yeah, man. Ivan, seriously, don't tell any of the Dinty employees or the Coco 40 employees when you visit the restaurant to say hi. Don't tell them how much money you made. Otherwise, they can be very envious, man. And some of them can get pissed off and very jealous and envious. Those guys work hard for like 30, 40, 50, 60K a year. The bosses at Dinty's make maybe 85,000, 80,000, 90,000 dollars a year. They're doing good. They make a lot of money, but they didn't make the kind of money I made. I made my easy billions off my book. My book is worth more than their entire restaurant. And Dinty's is a very successful restaurant. Samsara. And my book is worth more than their entire restaurant. Yeah, they can be envious. That's why I never would. Keep Lucille Ivan for your book royalties. The only person I'm gonna tell is VJ, because VJ's my wife. VJ is gonna be curious. She's gonna ask me, "How much did you make off your book, by the way?" I don't know, sweetie. I made $22 million. You made $22 million off your book? I'm like, yeah. I said, holy shit, Ivan, that's a lot of money, Ivan. She's shocked. Are you gonna share that with me? I'm like, yes, I will. Relax, man. Go to Vancouver, I'll register for the cars, man. Chill, man. You're gonna share that with me. She's that evil look. Yeah, she's fucking evil. Yeah. She wants a piece of the money. Yeah. Yeah, Ivan, that money you made off the book, it's mine too. I'm your wife, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? It belongs to me too. Yeah, don't worry about it, VJ. I'll share the money with you. Chill out. You're gonna share your money with you? Yeah, I'm not sharing my money with you. Yeah, you gotta share your money with you, VJ. You can't be selfish. Samsara. If the Coco 40 boss asks you how much money you made off your book, don't tell him, Ivan. Otherwise, he'll be jealous and envious. Those guys don't make the kind of money I'm making. They work hard for... The Coco 40 boss probably makes like $60,000, $65,000, $70,000 a year owning the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? He's doing pretty good, but he's... If you make $70K, you're not living the life. If you make $22 million, you're living the life of that money, man. Like owning your private jets, building your beautiful like $600, $700, $800 million house, driving like $1 million, $2 million, $600,000, $800,000 cars, buying nice high-end expensive clothes, traveling around the world, staying at the best suites, going out with your wife all the time, pocket change, going to bars with your wife, pocket change. Everything's pocket change because we're so rich. Hence why I do not tell the Coco 40 bosses or the Dinty bosses how much money I'm making. But if they're curious, just say I made a lot of money. I'm not going to tell you, man. Why, Ivan? Because I want to be humble. I don't want you to feel like shit. Ivan, it's okay. You can tell us, my guys. I'm not going to tell you how much money I made. It's none of your business. I don't want you to feel like shit, man. Just trust me, man. If you tell them how much money you made, all those guys are going to feel like shit. Because all those guys who work at Dinty's and Coco 40, they're all average people. Whereas I'm not an average person. I'm supposed to be living a multi-million life. The gays just betrayed me. That's why I'm working dishwasher. I'm a bum dishwasher. Because the gatekeepers locked all doors on me. They betrayed me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If the Xanus stars ask you, Ivan, how much money off your book, don't tell them. They can be envious, man. They don't make the kind of money I make. You know what I'm saying? I made my easy billions off my book. They make their easy millions in Hollywood, but they don't make their easy billions like me, man. I made my easy billions off my book, man. The Hollywood actors don't have the kind of money me VJ have. That's why, VJ, don't brag to them. The actors ask you how much money we made off the book, don't tell them that we made, I don't know, 22 million off the book. They can be envious. You know what I'm saying? You know, I won't tell them, yeah, VJ, don't tell them. I told you because you're my wife, but don't let anybody know. Don't even let Peter Jackson know. Because even though Peter Jackson's rich, he's not as rich as us, right? Don't tell anybody. Keep it to yourself. People get envious when it comes to money and success in this world. So I'm saying? And that's why everyone hates to move the keys, because Ivan can make his easy billions. All these guys at Dingy over 40 are all average people. Yeah, all the young guys are going to go to school. Chances are after school they'll pull in their 50K, 60K a year. Whereas Ivan's made his easy billions off his book. They can be envious about that stuff. Because I have the keys to the kingdom. I can make my easy billions. I'm a son of God. That's why you do not let anybody know, Ivan. Keep it to yourself. Tell VJ. VJ deserves to know she's your wife, but don't tell anyone else. It's none of your business. So, Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. So if you're gonna make the Hollywood actors' contracts public for your company, yes, I will, because there's no point in me keeping the contracts low key, because you guys are gonna what? You're gonna see how much I'm paying them in a documentary. I might as well release it on release the contracts on for the public to see on my Sky Source News. So all the Hollywood actors' contracts will be made public on my Sky Source News, and all the Hollywood actors are shocked by the Xanus IP contract. Holy shit! Ivan's company blows out of the water. We don't make this in Hollywood. Yeah, like John Boyega signed like a 19.5 $20 million deal. That's how much Will Smith makes in Hollywood. Will Smith makes like 20 million in Hollywood. I don't know. He made 26 million last year, so he's making 6 million more than John Boyega. And John Boyega is not even close to being as big as Will Smith. And that's why my company blows out of the water. All the Xanus started signing massive deals, like 11, 14, 20, 22, 25, 28, 30. Ariana Grande sounded like a 30 million deal, man. She signed a massive deal with Ariana Grande. Yeah. Ariana Grande is a bit bigger as an actor now, but Belle is a supporting. $5 million for Ariana Grande. I can pay Ariana Grande maybe $6, a bit more, because she did Wicked, and Wicked was a hit. So I can pay her maybe 6.5. But I gotta watch my budget. 6.5 is good enough for Ariana Grande. I'll give her 26 million in the royalties. So I'll give her a smaller A-lister, high-end royalty check. But Ariana Grande is worth $150 million. Yeah, I know, but she's only worth that because of her singing career, not her acting career. I'm judging her payments based off her as an actor. As an actor, she's not worth like $56 million for the movie, because she's not that big of an actor. She's getting a bit bigger now, but she's not like huge. She's a big singer. I'm not judging her based off her singing career. I'm judging her based off her acting career, because my company is a film studio. It's not a music production company. So I'm sorry. You guys see the picture, but because she's big, I can give her 26 million in royalties. That's a good deal for Ariana Grande. That way she gets paid. So I'm sorry. So she's making more than everyone else. She's not making more than some guys for the base, but she's making more than everyone else for her royalties. But for the game, she's only making a couple $100,000. I compare Ariana Grande like $450, $500K for the game, because you don't play as her in the game, right? Yeah. The only actors who can negotiate for their millions if you don't play as them are the big A-listers. But like the small A-listers and B-list actors will get paid a couple $100,000 if you don't play as them. If you play as them, they get their modest millions. Like Keanu Reeves and Ben Affleck and Scarlett Johansson, I'm paying them millions for The Great Escape because they're really big. They're big actors. And so I'll make sure they get paid. But I'm not going to pay Keanu Reeves any more than $10 million for The Great Escape. That's good enough. What about 20? I'm like, no, Keanu, I'm paying you 10. That's good enough. Your agent's getting greedy. I'm not paying him any more than that, man. 10 million is good enough for Keanu Reeves for the game. What about 10 million for the game and like a $20 million royalty check for the game? My guys, you're getting greedy. I'm not going to pay Keanu Reeves that, man. I'm already paying him a $200 million deal. That's good enough. He doesn't make this in Hollywood, so Sarah. Yeah. Watch out, Ivan, for the greedy Hollywood agents and managers, man. They're going to try and suck more of the profits off your movie, your merch, and your game. They're greedy. The ones who represent the smaller ages and bigger ages, they're greedy. You gotta be careful, Ivan. I'm sorry. Be careful. Yeah. Yeah. That's why PG cries. I'm saying, I love him. I want to be with him. I want to see a light. I want to travel with him. I want to feature the magazine with him. I want to hire master with Amazon. I want his billions for his book. I want to travel around the world with him. I want to build that house with him. I want to go close shot with him because she's fucking crazy. I want to travel with him. You know, she's crazy. Yeah, she's a crazy woman. VJ. I'm gonna ask VJ, seriously, man, why the fuck did you know my zero now? I don't want to miss out on this, Ivan. Are you fucking kidding me, man? I got duped, man. The Gates fucking duped me. I saw, hell, I love you. I want to be with you. I don't want to miss out on this life, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Training with you, the main event around the world in remote life brothers. I don't want to miss out on this multiple life, most famous movies in the world. Yeah. She don't want to miss out on this. That's why she cries, man. Because she knows she got duped by the Gates. She's fucking stupid. Yeah. She got duped. The Gates locked the doors on her. She's only worth 12 million. She has the keys to the kingdom. Which means, yeah, the Gates locked the doors on VJ. They duped her, man. And that's why I'm not selling. You're going to dupe me, too. You think I'm stupid? You're blinded by your envy. I'm not an idiot, man. You lock the doors on me. You don't want me touching your money. And all of a sudden, when I write my book, you want to control my book. No, you're not touching a dime off my book royalties. Zero. The money is not for you. It's for me and VJ. You have your trillions in your bank, and you're making trillions around the world. The Xanus brand is mine. I own it. It's not yours. I own the Xanus IP. It's not yours. The Xanus book IP is mine. It's not yours. Some Sarah. And once I start Sky's Entertainment, and I now me and Vision now fund Xanus for $1.8 billion. We fund the game for $500 million. We have our own game studio. We're in the game. He's like, Ivan, I can't wait to be part of that game. Yeah, you're also going to see me and VJ in the games, man. The Great Escape will be sick. You play as me and VJ in the game. The characters look like us. Looking at a sick game for the Great Escape. That's why Robin's like, sign me up, fam. You know what I'm saying? Robin's all excited. Yeah, it's crazy. So, Sarah? Yeah. So, Sarah? So, Ivan, you're going to sign the Zane Star second year, yes. Me and Peter, or me and Mel Gibson, let's say I choose Peter. Me and Peter, we have to finish all the concept arts. That way we know what Aerotad and all of them look like, what the war looks like, the weapons, the clothing, all that stuff. The crows, the eagles. And Peter has to help me with all the main calls. We have to make those calls right away. We also got to finish the three scripts. We have to write volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, me and Peter. And you can have Fran, his wife, help us out. Get a Motor can help us out. And Peter has to help me with the main business calls, obviously. The hotel party at Bergenzorg Resort. I'm gonna rent the Bergenzorg Resort in Switzerland. And I'm gonna do a 2-day all-you-can-drink alcohol party for the cast and crew. I'm also gonna do a red carpet event at the hotel. So I'm saying. And Peter has to help me with the film IMAX cameras. I'm gonna rent the best film IMAX cameras in Hollywood. And I'm gonna update it with 4K technology. Peter, can we update the cameras? Yeah, we can update the cameras, and we update all the cameras, and we put 4K technology into the cameras. Yeah. Then Peter has to help me with the costumes, armor, and weapons, and the machines for the mask. And he also has to help me with the equipment for the visual effects team to work with, right? So the sound editing department, the sound mixing department, you pretty much have 3 divisions in special effects. You have the sound mixing department, you have VFX special effects, and you have editing. And you have like subdivisions under those. That's pretty much how it works, right? If I'm right. I might be wrong, but I think that's how it works. Yeah. And Peter has to help me rent or buy. I'm almost like gonna rent it all the best equipment for the visual effects team to work with in my other building, right? We buy all the stuff or rent all the stuff, and then the people deliver all the equipment in my building, and that's where all the guys are gonna work. Obviously, when you have your own official visual effects team, I might, instead of having contractors, I might have my own VFX team. Like George Lucas had his own VFX team at ILM. I might have my own official team of like 40, 50 people who worked in Hollywood, right? Yeah. Obviously. I might have my own team. I most likely will just have my own official visual effects team. I'll call my visual effects company, I don't know. Skive Effects. SS Effects. That's cool. SS Effects. Yeah. SSE Effects. Sky Source Entertainment Effects. SSE Effects. I might call it that maybe. Or I hire contractors. I'm most likely going to have my own team for my own visual effects team, obviously. So I have my 7 team. I also have my own visual effects team. Obviously. Whereas for the game, I might have my own official team too. Or I hire contractors. I don't know for the game. But chances are I might have my own game team too. So me and Vijay, we have our own film studio. We also have our own game studio now. We have I built this big like $180 million building, and all the guys work there. And they the art director, game director, they work there. The producers work there. Rabbit gets his own tiny office in the building. That's where he records the walkthrough. It's gonna be top notch, yeah. That's why he's like, Ivan, you're self-made. Look how big we have this big Skyscraper company, and you're selling your merch, your movie, and your game. You're self-made, Ivan. Your brand's so huge. Yeah, my brand's huge. Self-made. Yeah, man. Yeah, and once the script is done first year, that's when second year I tell my secretaries to let the actors agents know Ivan will be flying you to Vancouver to sign your contracts. So John Boyega, Avon Joj, Jimo Hansu, Don Cheadle, Carl Urban, all those guys, they're going to be flown to Vancouver to sign their contracts. Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. That's where they sign their contracts. The actors. In the boardroom. Yeah. And once the actors sign their contracts, I'll take them out to nice dinner. Me, VJ, Peter, again, Motor, and all them. We'll take the Xanus Hollywood stars out to dinner. And we eat our dinner, obviously. Some Sarah? And guys, make sure you don't eat too much the day I sign you, because I'm gonna be taking you out to my Boston Pizza. Some Sarah. Yeah. That's when all the Zane stars go to an event in Hollywood, and all the Hollywood actors and everything with them. They're gonna ask them, "Hey, how's this company so far?" And I'm saying, "Yeah, I signed my contract. Yeah, I saw the news." You know what I'm saying? You're man, Ivan's company both out of the world. Like you guys all signed massive fucking contracts. Yeah, yeah. After I signed my contract, Ivan and Luigi took us out to nice dinner. Oh, they took you out to nice dinner. Yeah, they took us out to nice dinner, man, at a bar restaurant. After that, I partied up. He has a fucking high-end house. Like his house is like hundreds of millions of dollars. It's fucking high tech. Really? Yeah. Fuck, man. I wish I could work for Ivan and VJ. Looks better in Hollywood. Yeah, it's better in Hollywood, man. It's better in Hollywood. Yeah, they tell the actors that in Hollywood. They're all the Hollywood actors are envious. It's crazy. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Yeah. And Airtel will be the most horrific being movie history. Looking at Devilman. Really, Ivan. Yeah, man. I showed you guys the clip, right? Looking at demons. Yeah. It'll finally hit Peter Jackson's mind if he's chosen. He's like, yeah, Ivan, I'm starting to picture all the scenes in my mind. You're looking at a better movie, My Lord of the Rings. You have that huge exodus like Prince of Egypt. All the demon bats in the caverns. I would think something better than my battle of Moria for Lord of the Rings. You have 5,000 civilians, they're all scared with torches, and the demon bats are looking at a masterpiece, Ivan. And the big war in the end, and the battle sequences of all these demon wolves. The battle in the caverns, looking at a masterpiece, Ivan. This is Lord of the Rings, Ivan. Yeah, previous Lord of the Rings. A masterpiece, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. And you think Nia 2 Star Wars Theory, John Campy, Ron Burnett go crazy for all these movies? Like, John Campy is buzzing over Superman this year, which is coming out this July, right? Yeah, guys, James Gunn's Superman is coming out this year, this July. That's like what? We're March now. That's 3 months away? March, April, no, 5 months away. March, April, May, June, July. 4 months. Superman's coming out. Hey, you're welcome, Warner Bros. I'm promoting your movie. That's how nice I am. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get my hair touched up next week. Yeah, this weekend I'm gonna text my neighbor to come do my hair. It's been like 4 months. My dreads should be pretty a bit longer now. Yeah, this week I got a big paycheck, so I can afford to pay her $80. She charges me $80 now. Obviously, $80 is much cheaper than the salon. Right? The salon's like $130, $140. She charges me $80. Obviously, that's a good deal for her. Obviously, right? So Ivan Zane's will be a masterpiece. Yes, you guys will see what I mean when you read my book. And once you read my book, it's finally gonna hit your minds. Yeah, if Ivan turns this into a movie, you're looking at a masterpiece, better than Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. Yeah, looking at the best movie children ever made. I don't think anything's gonna top that, man. Zane's will be a masterpiece. Zane's is a literary masterpiece, and if you adapt the movie and you pour 1.8 billion towards it, you're looking at a cinematic masterpiece, man. You're looking at a trilogy that will beat out Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings. When I mean Star Wars, I'm talking about the originals. It'll beat out the Star Wars originals. It'll beat out Lord of the Rings. It'll beat out Harry Potter. It'll beat out The Matrix. It'll beat out Godfather. You're looking at even a better movie trilogy than Godfather. Yeah. Looking at a masterpiece, man. And so when you see the trailer, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna see Last Hope for Xanus, based off the novel series written by Ivan O'Mara. Holy shit, Ivan's self-made, man. Like Ivan wrote the book, and now he's adapting his amazing movie. Yeah, I wrote the book, and now I'm adapting the movie. It's an amazing movie. It's an amazing story, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. I challenge any fantasy author in the world to write a better fantasy series than Last Rosanius. You can't. You can't top that story. The story's so good that even all the famous authors are gonna feel like shit. Like, holy shit, man. There's something about Ivan's story that's unique. It stands out compared to all the rest of our books. Like Brandon Sanderson, J.K. Rowling. You know what I'm saying? Steven Erickson, he wrote Malazan. They're all like, holy shit, man, Ivan's a fucking genius. Grave genius, man. Like, I was way more hooked reading his book than fucking our books. Like, our books are amazing books, but they're a bit, like, boring in some sections. Ivan kept me hooked, like, from page 1 to the end, man. He's fucking gifted. Yeah, I have the gift from the heavens, man. I have the gift from the heavens. I'm gifted, yeah. Some Sayar. God gave me a gift. Yeah, man. Gifted. Yeah, my ebook I'll sell for $22 if we don't want to pay the $85. And the print I'll sell for $85 for you guys to buy. So, Sarah? Yeah. So all the teachers will be shocked. Yeah, all the teachers who taught me English and all that stuff will be shocked when they're like, holy shit, man, Ivy wrote a masterpiece, man. Yeah, man, I wrote a masterpiece. Ivy wrote a masterpiece, yeah. Yeah. And the Gates know it, yeah, Ivy wrote a masterpiece, man. His book is amazing, yeah. And the world's gonna love his book. He's gonna make his billions off this for him and his wife. Fuck, man. He has the keys to sell to us. This is financial control for him. Yeah, God made it easy for me, man. Alright, I'll give her the keys. You can open your own door easily. You just gotta own something. Make a movie, make an album, or write a book. And I chose to write a book. And now I own the brand, and I own the rights, and I have the keys. I don't sell the gates. It's my money, not theirs. As I did it, right? I gotta pay me more. I gotta suffer the ultimate price to be with her, obviously. But once I get that over with, I get to be king and I control my own money for my brand. The gates don't touch my money. I insulted them, yeah. A deal's a deal. I made a deal with the devil, a deal's a deal. I paid my dues, now you have to let me see my wife. Yeah, even though it pisses me off. Oh, fuck, man. Let Ivan see VJ and let you control my relationship. You're fucking crazy. You don't control my relationship. You're just a crazy psychopath. And if we killed him, a deal's a deal. He didn't sell to us. Let him, fuck, man. This is gonna piss me off. Let him make his money. Yeah, they're all pissed off. Because they know they can't touch my money. Yeah, a deal's a deal. I didn't sell to you. You killed me. Now you have to let me make my money. And you have to let me see my wife. Yeah. Let Ivan see VJ and he didn't sell to us. Let him make his money. Fuck, man. Ivan has he's a whole thing. People wants to buy his book, man. Yeah, I released my book on Lulu, and the whole world's line up with their credit cards, debit cards, and they all purchase my book. And I get that, like, I don't know, like that, like, $22 billion check in the in my PayPal account in the bank a month later. I get paid monthly for PayPal, so I get my first check 30 days later. Obviously, yeah. How good is Xanus, Ivan? Xanus is so good that the whole world will be shocked by my book. Holy shit, man, Ivan's book is fucking sick. That's the best fantasy novel I ever read in my life, man. That's a fucking masterpiece, man. Yeah. It's so good that some people will binge the whole thing in one day. You're like, Brian Durfee, I guarantee he's gonna finish my book in one sitting. Like, the book arrives in his mail. He gets his, I don't know if he drinks, he gets his beer, whatever it is, if he drinks. And the book is so good, he might even order takeout. Yeah, I want to order takeout. He orders takeout, he reads it. He binges my whole book in like 7-8 hours. Because my book will be like a 750, 800 page book around there. And Brian Durfee binges the whole thing in like 7-8 hours. He can't put the book down. Holy shit, this book is sick. And finally his mind, holy shit. Yeah, Ivan takes the crown. Ivan's my favorite fantasy author, man. I enjoyed his book more than Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones, George R. R. Martin's Game of Thrones. Like, Lord of the Rings is a masterpiece, but it's a bit boring. Ivan's book's not like that, man. I was fucking hooked. The characters jump on the page. It's a fucking amazing story. A little raw, a little bit raw, but it's a fucking sick book, yeah. It's an amazing story, man. Some cider? Yeah. That's why once the world reads my book, they're going to be excited for the adaptation. Ivan, are you going to turn your book into a movie? I'm like, yes, I will. You know, I say, yeah, V's like, yeah, we're starting on film studio. What are you starting on film studio? With the fans interview us behind the scenes. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this into a movie. You know, I said, oh my god, I can't wait. You're looking at an amazing story, like an amazing movie. Yeah. Well, VJ buy the print or the ebook. VJ will most likely buy the ebook because she doesn't want to wait 3 weeks for the print to come in the mail, right? So most people are gonna buy the ebook because they don't feel like waiting 3 weeks for the book to come in the mail. Obviously. A small percentage of the world will buy the print, obviously, but most people are gonna buy the ebook. Because most people don't feel like paying $80-$85 for a book. That's pretty expensive, obviously. And they want to read my book right away. They don't want to wait 2.5 weeks for the book to come in the mail. The only ones who are going to buy my print are like the book nerds. So all the people around the world who love reading books, who have a book collection in their house, those guys will buy the $80-$85 print. Like Brian Durfee doesn't like reading ebooks, so he'll buy the print. But most people are most likely going to buy the ebook. Because it's cheaper, $22. You pay your $22, you can read on your laptop. You don't have to worry about distribution and waiting 2.5, 3 weeks for your book to come in the mail. And you also have to be aware of spoilers. People can spoil the story for you, right? You have to be aware of your friends spoiling it for you. You gotta be careful. You don't have to worry about people spoiling it online, but behind the scenes and your friends on stuff, they can spoil it for you. But you gotta be careful. Hey man, did you read Ivan's book, man? Ivan's book's fucking sick, man. It's a huge twist in volume 3. Hey man, don't spoil it for me. I didn't read the book yet, man. You know what I'm saying? They read the book. Holy shit, this book is sick. This is a sick book. Yeah, it's a sick book. I'm gifted, man. I know how to tell a good story. I mean, it's a fascinating story, Xanus. It's a masterpiece. That's why Peter Jackson and Mel Gibson are going to want to get their hands on my story so bad. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hence why Xanus was the best story ever told, the most in picture, and what? And stay tuned more for my transformation this year. So, Sarah. Anyways, here's the video, guys. I talked for an hour and like 27 minutes. I think that's good enough. Stay tuned. I will make that video on refuting Mariology. I think Sam Shamoon and William are wrong. The Bible, there's no evidence to support that Mary was a perpetual virgin, that she's sinless. That's blasphemy. You say Mary was sinless, you're excluding her from creation, and Jesus needs to die for her. Blasphemy, man. Mary is a creature. She was under the curse of sin like everyone else. Some Sarah? So let me refute the argument that Mary was supposed to be a professional virgin. Yeah. Mark 6:3. Sam knows this verse, obviously, right? This is why the Mariology doctrine is not scriptural. So I'm saying. Okay, let's read. Let's read New King James. Mark 6:3. Is this not the carpenter, the son of Mary, and brother of James, Joseph, Judas, and Simon? And are not his sisters here with us? So they were offended at him. So this passage clearly teaches, Mark 6:3, that Jesus had brothers and sisters. And Sam will tell me, yeah, Ivan, they weren't his real brothers and sisters. Yeah, but I proved to you that he has brothers and sisters, Sam and William. Now the burden of proof is on you guys to prove to me from the text where it says they're not his real brothers and sisters. You have to prove to me from the text. If you can't prove me from the text, this whole argument that Mary was a professional virgin is a refutation. Mary had kids after she gave birth to Jesus, obviously. So, Sarah? Yeah. All right, let's read 1 Corinthians 15:22. Now, Sam knows all these verses, obviously, right? Let's read New King James. For as in Adam, all died. That includes Mary. Mary is not excluded from that passage. Even so in Christ, all shall be made alive. And that's a refutation to Mariology. In Adam, all die. Is Mary excluded from that passage? I don't think she is. She's also a part of that passage. Jesus died for Mary too. If you're saying Mary was sinless, that means Jesus didn't need to die for her, and you're excluding her from creation, which means you're putting her on a higher pedestal than creation. Mary is a creature. She's respected. She's respected. You know what I'm saying? She's blessed because she gave birth to the Son of God, supposedly, but she's a creature, and she was also touched by sin. And if you're saying that she's sinless, where a parent's sinless too, you create a lot of problems in the Bible. No, Ivan, her parents were sinless, but if her parents were sinless, if they gave birth to Mary, if Mary's father if Mary's parents were touched by sin, then Mary will be touched by sin too. How does that work? If you believe Mary was sinless, that means her parents are also sinless too, and her parents' parents were sinless. So you create this mess in the Bible. Doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. No, Ivan, her parents were not sinless. They were touched by sin, but Mary had no sin. I'm saying? She was sinless by grace. Yeah, but where in the Bible does it say Mary was sinless by grace? There's only 3 people in the Bible who were sinless. Adam and Eve were sinless because they were created directly from the hand of God. They were sinless at first, and they sinned, and they fell. And Jesus was the only person who was sinless. Whereas Mary was not sinless. Where does it say in the Bible she was sinless? And where does it say she's a queen of heaven? Like, where are you getting all this nonsense? That's not even in the Bible, man. Oh, I don't get it. So, Sarah? So I'm going to talk a little about this before I shut the camera off here. Yeah. So stay tuned, world, for that video. I'm going to do a refutation on Mariology. Even though I think Xanus IP's the best Christian apologist in the world, in terms of biblical hermeneutics, obviously, I think he's wrong in his Mariology doctrine. It's not scriptural, Sam. There's no evidence to support Mary was sinless. That's blasphemy. And she's not the Queen of Heaven. Nowhere will you find the Bible where it says Mary's the Queen of Heaven. And nowhere does it say she was a professional virgin, man. You have to add that to the text. I quoted you that passage where it says Jesus had brothers and sisters. And the Catholics who believe in Mariology will tell me, no, Ivan, those were not his real brothers and sisters. Okay, but now your burden of proof is shifted for you. It's shifted onto you. I proved to you that the passage says he has brothers and sisters. Now the burden of proof is for you to show me from the Bible that they were not his real brothers and sisters. You have to show me it from the text. Yeah, we can't show it to you, Ivan. We have to add our bias to the text. Yes. You can't. You're not going to find it, man. And nor will you see in the Bible where it says Mary was sinless. It's not scriptural. Now, and nowhere does it say pray to Mary either. Mary is a creature. You don't pray to Mary. You pray to Jesus. You don't pray to Mary. Nowhere in the Bible does it say pray to Mary. So, Sarah? Yeah. I know they're Catholic arguments. Sam Shamoon might try, because Sam Shamoon, when it comes to Mariology, Sam Shamoon's a bit desperate. So he goes to passages in the Old Testament where it says the people worship kings and everything, but nowhere in the Bible will you see any prophet praying to a king, praying to a creature. And if they did pray to creatures, God punishes them because they commit idolatry. Samsara? Yeah. Obviously, Samsara. Yeah. So stay tuned to that video, world. Anyways, guys, here's where I hope you guys enjoy the show. I talk for an hour and 35 minutes. Stay tuned for my video tomorrow. I'll make a video after my shift at Go Over Foodie. It's Ivan Amara. I'm signing up. Peace, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this show. Don't hate me, guys. I'm saying. Peace out.